Hey everybody, what's up? It's Tiana. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I literally just hopped out the shower. My hair is soaking wet, dripping, all that. I didn't do an intro, so this is my little fast intro, and I'm just gonna hop right into the video for you guys. I'm just gonna show you guys what I do and some of the products I'll be using for a more defined curly hair routine that I do. While I'm doing that, I'm probably just gonna chat with you guys a bit because your girl kind of been MIA on YouTube. I was rolling out videos consistently back to back, and I slowed down. So I'm just gonna chat with you guys for a bit too. And yeah, let's get started. So I usually don't do a more defined curly hair routine or look, just because I like my hair more at its natural state. I like it to be a little bit frizzy, a little big, and when I put a lot of product in it, not even a lot, when I put product in it, it kind of weighs some of that down, and I don't really prefer that. But today I'm going for a more defined curly look, and I'm feeling spontaneous, and I wanna, yeah, you heard that. I think I'm gonna chop some of my bangs off today. I feel like I need a little change, a little look without chopping my hair off, because I'm tempted. I'll just get started with that first. Let me get a comb. Oh, excuse my eyelashes, they have not been brushed out. So I literally, when you're second guessing yourself, but you know what, I'm gonna do it. Just a little bit. But I really only wanna do like up here. Let's get it. Hopefully I don't look a mess. So everything else I want to leave longer layers. While I'm figuring this out and parting it, I'll just chat with you guys for a bit. So back to me being a little bit slower on YouTube, not uploading as much. Your girl has just been, I don't know what the word is. I've just been going through it a little bit. I've been feeling a little down, a little sad. I don't want to use the word depressed because I feel like depressed is such a strong word, and it is very serious. It's nothing to joke about. There's people out there who really have issues with depression, and I really just don't want to throw that word around loosely. I will say that I have been feeling very sad. A lot of stuff that ties into it that I've just been in my head about. So I thought I would come on here and kind of explain some of that to you. Obviously, I want my channel to be very positive, not any negative energy, but at the same time, I am human and I want my channel to be raw. Hold on, I need more water in here. And don't come for me. I know I got this tiny little travel size spray bottle, and I'm a curly girl, so I need to get it together. I need one of those, what's it called? The 360 ones? I'll get one. Okay, so anyways, back to what I was saying. Obviously, I want my channel to be very positive, very bright, and I want to have good energy when I film videos. Lately, I've been feeling really sad, just not Tiana, not myself. So I haven't been in the mood really to film videos, which I get because I don't want to bring any negative energy out. But at the same time, I don't want my channel to be fake and not showing the real me. I want to come off very raw, very real. I want for myself to look back at some of the videos that I've made in the past and see how much I've grown and how I was feeling at a certain time. YouTube is, you know, putting out content for everybody else, but it's also a lot for yourself. What's great about it is just in the short amount of time that I have been doing YouTube, I've been able to look back at some of my earlier videos from when I first started, and I can already see a difference of how much I've grown. That right there is really great to me, that I'm able to see progress, see my emotions, see how I was feeling. So let's just say, you know, 5-10 years from now, I can look back on that stuff, and it's more than just a picture. Obviously, you can always look back at pictures, but a video you can just see 10 times more. Hold on, let's make our first chop real quick. So I just parted a little section right here, and I'm gonna start with very little hair at the end. I'm gonna kind of stretch it out as much, and I got it very wet. And also, I always buy fresh shears from Target. They're like 12 bucks, and they're really sharp. So if you do plan on cutting your hair yourself, make sure you're using a hair cutting shears that is sharp. If you're using like paper cutting scissors or like a kitchen scissors, it can give you split ends, so be wary of that. I need a little change, so let's spice it up a little bit. So just a little bit at the bottom. Ay. Hair is hair, it'll grow back. Obviously when it dries it's gonna be shorter, but I kind of want it short. I lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was last saying. But yeah, when I look back 5-10 years at my channel, I don't want it to just be something that's fake, something that was only showing the positive, because obviously I'm human. Everybody is human. They go through their ups and downs. They have good days, they have bad days, and I've been having sort of a bad month, which is okay. It's fine. I'm gonna get back. I'm feeling a lot better today. The weather's getting a lot nicer here in Minnesota and feeling a lot better. Sometimes you just need some time to cry and be in that little phase so you remember what the fuck you're doing, what the fuck your goals are, where you want to be at in the future. It helps, even though it sucks that you're feeling like that. In the meantime, it definitely helps. And that's what I was going through. Again, because I keep rambling, when I look back at this 5-10 years from now, I want to be able to look at my channel and see the good, see the bad, see the time frame, remember everything that I was going through, see my progress, whatever it may be. And I want my channel to come off natural and real. I don't want people to just see the good, because there's more to that. Everyone goes through stuff. I want to be able to show that if this is what I'm going to be doing, I want to come off as my genuine self. I think I was just chopping away, because look at this, guys. It's okay. It's okay. Look at all the hair that I chopped off while I was rambling away. Now the next layer that I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna cut as much off at all. This is only gonna be a slight chop. This is bringing back memories from when I big chopped my hair. I was so scissor happy. I was actually really excited to chop off my dead ends, to be honest. I was so happy cutting off all of my damage, and I just wanted to see where it was gonna go after that. I watched so many videos before I did a big chop, and it was just making me so happy, so inspired. It was very beautiful. I used to get a lot of sew-ins at the time before I big chopped my hair as a protective style. So a lot of my hair was back to curly and it was less damaged, but my leave out at the top, it was so extremely damaged, and I was so over it because it was the only part that was really straight and didn't have any type of curl pattern to it at the time. I was so upset with that. It just looked so horrendous, and I was so over it that I literally, when I big chopped the rest of my hair, I cut the leave out part too, and I cut it so short. It was literally like this short at the top, and the rest was long as hell. But you know, I rocked it. I made it work. I kind of threw it in a pineapple and my hair fell over it. So I made it work for about a year. So I'm combing it. I got it wet. I pulled it to the front, and I'm only gonna do that much. I think just a little bit more. I really get scissor happy. I go through phases where I like completely want to chop off my hair and rock my shorter curls, and then I see girls with long curls and I'm like, oh my god, do I really want to cut my hair? I can't make up my mind. And I think I'm done. I'm gonna stop right there. I'm kind of trying to envision how it's gonna look when it's dry, and I want you to be able to see the actual layers, so I'm just gonna do a tiny bit more chop, so that much more. Anyways, all that rambling, my hair has dried a little bit because I don't have any product in it. I'm going to get my head wet again, because when I do my defined curly look, I like my hair to be very wet when I'm styling it, because it just makes the curls look so much better. I'm only gonna use basically 2 products. The third one is like a little bit of oil, but it's very little. So really only 2 products for this look. First one I'll be using is, what is this called? Make It Last Wash and Go Shea Moisture Defining Gel Oil. Damn, that's a long ass name. I like this product because if you watch my first curly hair routine, I use this and I explained that it's very light. Like, it has that consistency where it's not so thick. it's more watery. I like that because I don't like my curls to get too way down. I only really define like the front half of my head, so I'll go ahead and part it like this, and I'll leave this rest here in the back. I don't really like to get this part too defined. I like the back to be more frizzy and at its natural state because it does give me a little bit more volume. And leave this in the back, and I'm gonna grab a little bit of that product and just put it all in my hair. Like so. I only use like 2 little handfuls of that stuff, and then the next stuff I'll be using is Curl Enhancing Smoothie by Shea Moisture. This product is a little bit on the thicker side, but I've been using it for a while. I think my hair likes it, my curls like it. I'll take that much for half of my front. Same amount for my second half of the front, and I need to get some more. And I just put it all in my hair. I'm gonna make sure it gets evenly distributed with the brush. I just throw that product in my hair. I literally just start taking small little sections like that. I'll clip the rest out of the way. I haven't used this in quite some time, but I'm using a Denman brush. I'm just gonna brush it out a little bit to make sure that product gets a little more evenly distributed. The Denman brush is very good for defining your curls. I found this out at the beginning of my curly hair journey. I haven't really used it in a long while because I've grown to like more of my natural state of hair. This is a great brush if you want a more defined curly look. Kind of just want to keep brushing until it's smooth. And then you can kind of take it whichever direction you want, and you kind of want to curl the brush like that. And then let the curls fall. And then I just scrunch it up so the curls get into place. So I keep doing that with small sections. Smooth, smooth, smooth. And then I take it, curve it a bit. And then you just shake them out and bam. Bam, guys. Shake, shake, shake. I will say I really hate the drying process because I don't like diffusing my hair with a blow dryer. Yeah, it'll be quicker. I don't really like the finished look of it. It does alter how your curls turn out. It's so much more worth it to wait out that drying process, to let it air dry, I feel like. But I also will sit in front of a fan, no lie. That helps the, what am I trying to say, man?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It helps the drying process. Yeah, y'all knew what I was trying to say.
No, ma'am.
Okay, now I'm gonna start from the other side. I'm really excited to see how my hair is gonna dry with my newly chopped hair. Hopefully my curls pop a little more. I have a bunch of different curl patterns in my hair. The back of my head is the curliest. That's why I don't really mind leaving the back at its natural state because it ends up turning out fine anyway, even if it's a little bit frizzy, so I don't mind leaving that. When I do both of these sides right here and I have this chunk left, I part it this way since I want my bangs to kind of fall in my face. So I'll part little sections at a time, comb out my bangs this way, smooth it, and then turn it, shake them curls out, crunch them joints up a little bit. Yes. Oh, I'm excited to see how this turns out. Longer pieces in the back. Okay, one last little layer. Bam, so now that it's a little defined, I'm taking a little of my OGX oil. I'm just gonna scrunch that into it so it has a little bit more shine. Now I'm gonna flip my head over and just shake out everything, and then I'm gonna take my microfiber towel and just scrunch it up so it's a little bit more dry, so it speeds up the drying process. Now that that is done, and now I just need to wait for it to dry. I'm gonna do my makeup a little bit. BRB, y'all. Y'all gonna see this mess when it's dry. The full transformation. Okay, y'all, I am back. Hair is dried. So I did let it like air dry 80%, and then I finished it off with just a blow dryer, no diffuser. I just kind of aired it out at the root till it was fully dry. But yes, if I do say so myself, I think I am digging these bangs. What y'all think? Do they look good? Can I pull it off? But yeah, I love it. I definitely like it a lot. It turned out really good. You can see the front here is way more defined, and then if I show you the back, I don't know if y'all can see. The back is a little bit more at its natural state. It's a little more frizzy, but it gives your girl some more volume. Let me get in front of my ring light. Okay. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will try my best to be way more consistent. I was uploading like 2-3 videos every week and fell off because life happens. If you lasted this long in the video, you heard my little rant and my spiel about it. But thank you guys so much for listening to me. It is kind of, now that I'm getting more used to talking in front of a camera, it is kind of therapeutic to just talk. So that's nice. Thank you guys for talking with me and, you know, watching me do my hair, chop off my bangs, because a bitch needed a quick little change. So yeah, and I like it. I think I might keep my hair like this for a while. Once it grows back, I'm gonna chop it off. I'm gonna chop it back off. Since I didn't do an intro, if this is your first time tuning in, make sure to hit that subscribe button for me and click that post notification bell so you can get notified on my upcoming content. I appreciate you guys so much. This channel is this close to becoming monetized. I think I'm like 80 watch hours away, so that's exciting. Anyways, I need to head out the house, so I'm gonna wrap this video up. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe for me, and I will see you beauties on the next one. Bye.
Baby.